Good morning. My name is Gigi. We are looking deeper. In 25 August 2020, after Prophet gave the message to the Prime Minister of India that the border conflict it affects both sides in India and China, I pray for God's wisdom. Prophet speak that it continue to affect both sides in China and India more than what you are going to gain. Amen.
Since President Xi Jinping's visit to Bangladesh in 2016, Bangladesh and China have turned their relationship into a strategic partnership. China has since pledged almost $38 billion in aid and loans to Dhaka, way more than $8 billion economic package offered by India.
In Bangladesh, the total number of Chinese companies already reached 100, which is the biggest number compared with the other countries. The other countries, they have less numbers of enterprises working in those processing zones now. And we will see much more in recent future.
The development in the relationship contrasts with that between India and Bangladesh. That's been under strain since New Delhi rolled out the Citizenship Amendment Act last December. Critics say it discriminates against Muslims and has led to protests and violence. The nations are also in dispute over water resources, the imposition of tariffs, and the killing of dozens of Bangladeshi civilians by Indian border guards this year. In August, India's Foreign Secretary made a surprise visit to Dhaka, his first abroad since the pandemic, in an attempt to mend relations. But a special message he carried from Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to his Bangladeshi counterpart Sheikh Hasina was not made public. Analysts say that was an indication India is concerned China could be using its economic power and funding of construction and defense projects close to India's border with Bangladesh to undermine New Delhi's relations with Dhaka.
India is trying to advise Bangladesh to keep an eye on the Sri Lanka situation, on the Pakistan situation, where Chinese large infrastructure put the country into trouble. India does not want Bangladesh to be in such situation.
China is now Bangladesh's single biggest foreign investor. China's investment in Bangladesh is just not limited to defense facilities and power projects. A Chinese company under the country's public-private initiative is building the biggest so-called smart city, which includes an international exhibition center and host of other amenities here in Purvachal on the outskirts of capital Dhaka. Some Indian analysts are also skeptical about China's large investment in Bangladesh.
Well, no, because we'll have to wait and watch how these projects progress. I think they're just at a proposal stage. And even Bangladesh knows the dangers of getting too close to China or even getting money from China, because the debt trap is something that is now evident to everyone in the world.
India has taken several steps in recent months to improve transport connections with Bangladesh. Now Bangladesh has described the project with China as economic diplomacy. That's widely been seen as an attempt to diffuse the growing tensions. But many analysts say China's growing economic leverage has already cast a shadow over Dhaka's traditional relationship with New Delhi. Tanvir Chaudhary, Al Jazeera, Dhaka, Bangladesh.